bit of training time. I'm back to race tomorrow. I'm running the Mason State Bank 5K. I think it's like the commercial bank of Mason 5K now. They changed the name of the bank or whatever, but it's the same race. I've ran it the last 2 years under different circumstances. Last year I was going for a PR and didn't quite make it just because the weather was so warm. Still performed pretty good. I think I got 5th overall. This year I have no idea what to expect. I'm coming off injuries to both knees. I haven't had a decent race since February, so I really don't know where my speed is at. I'm looking forward to this quite a bit just to see where I am at. I ran a 5K after my knee injuries in pretty bad conditions, and finished at like 20:39 or something like that, which is very slow for me. It was very disappointing. So I definitely hope to see improvement over that. The question is just how much, and that's what I really don't know. I don't know if I'm looking, I was hoping I'm under 20, but I really don't have any good justification to think that. I haven't been doing a ton of speed work. I've been doing more and more here lately the last couple weeks, but I just don't know like how much I've gained, you know, in this little interim amount of time. So I'm very curious. I got a full marathon coming up, and I have no idea what pace to shoot for at that, just because of my training here was interrupted with the injuries. I was in PR shape. I thought I was in BQ shape before the injuries, got injured, and it's like I don't know how far I've come back after that setback. So looking to see how good I do and be able to base my marathon time off that proportionally. So hoping, you know, to surprise myself. On the same, you know, on the other hand, I'm still a little dubious about what I'm capable of. So kind of anxious and interested to see how this works out. The weather is not playing real well. It could be worse, but it's supposed to be a high in like the high 40s and windy and rainy. So maybe better than last year when it was 75 degrees or whatever, as far as not overheating, but definitely not, you know, ideal conditions to run in. But for a 5K, you can pretty much endure anything. I've run through 13 inches of snow on a 5K before, so I don't think that's anything to really complain about. I'd rather have that than have it be too warm and humid and gross out. So we'll see. It's kind of a loop course. It's a little bit of a mixture. There is an out and back portion to it, but then you come and loop back to the start a different way. So that wind isn't going to help us a whole lot, you know. As much as it's in our face, it'll be at our back, and it'll, you know, generally even out that way, even though the way wind works, it doesn't really even out, but you know what I mean. It won't be to our advantage, and it won't be to our detriment the whole way. So yeah, I'm very curious. One cool thing is my manager at work is running this for her first 5K, so that's kind of fun. Our intern is going to run it too, and lots of my coworkers and stuff. So that's always fun to have people to cheer for and see how they do, and you know, see them making progress and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Last year I got first in my age group. That's where I got that hat from. So we'll see if I can do that this year. It obviously depends on who shows up and how I can run. A couple days ago I ran a tempo run, a lactate threshold run, where I tried to do 4 miles at lactate threshold pace, and was a little disappointed at the pace I could maintain for 4 miles. So that kind of, I was feeling a little more optimistic before that and a little less optimistic after that. So again, really don't know what to expect, but I would love to get under 20, and I'd really just looking for that, you know, mark to see what to shoot for my marathon at Bayshore in a couple weeks, because I really at this point have no idea if I can run 8-minute miles, 7:30, 8:30. You know, I really don't have no idea what a realistic goal pace is for the marathon. So hoping that this informs that. So I'll report back. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like my content. I'll be back. I got 3 races coming up over the next month or so, and more to come after that, and probably more shoe reviews to come. My Ultra Touring review is doing really well for some reason, so thanks for all the views on that and the likes, and I'll be back soon with more content. Thanks again.